used to. Only the strong survive. You better catch your breath. Oh man, they ain't ready for it. This is something that they can't ignore. Coming down like a meteor. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Go ahead, get ready. Shock the world. Yeah. Shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Go ahead, get ready. Shock the world. Yeah. Shock the world.
Need to get into in there, that's where I'm going.
Tensions building all around. You can feel it in the air. It's more than a feeling.
There we go.
A new reality everywhere. I look and see the signs of the times. Yeah, it's coming, but they're all in the now. Everything you know, it's all about the change. See the sky crack and it rains down flames. Oh man, they ain't ready for it. This is something that they can't ignore. Coming down like a meteor. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Go ahead, get ready. Shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Go ahead, get ready. Shock the world. Yeah. Shock the world. Feel the earth shake, smoke rising, walking through the flames. Our reality became unchained, like the jaws of a lion that can't be tamed. Welcome to the future. Everything new, walking on the edge. It's nothing that you're used to. Only the strong survive. You better catch your breath. Oh man, they ain't ready for it. This is something that they can't ignore. Coming down like a meteor. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Go ahead, get ready. Shock the world. Yeah. Shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Go ahead, get ready. Shock the world. Yeah. Shock the world. Tensions building all around. You can feel it in the air. It's more than a feeling. A new reality everywhere. I look and see the signs of the times. Yeah, it's coming, but they're all in the now. Everything you know, it's all about the change. See the sky crack and it rains down flames. Oh man, they ain't ready for it. This is something that they can't ignore. Coming down like a meteor. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. better get ready, go ahead, get ready, shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready, go ahead, get ready, shock the world. Yeah. Shock the world. Feel the earth shake, smoke rising, walking through the flames. Our reality became unchained, like the jaws of a lion that can't be tamed. Welcome to the future, everything new, walking on the edge. It's nothing that you're used to, only the strong survive. You better catch your breath, oh man, they ain't ready for it. This is something that they can't ignore, coming down like a meteor. This is more than a game, you better get ready, shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready, go ahead, get ready, shock the world. Yeah. Shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready, go ahead, get ready, shock the world. Yeah. Shock the world. Tensions building all around, you can feel it in the air. It's more than a feeling, a new reality everywhere. I look and see the signs of the times, yeah, it's coming, but they're all in the now. Everything you know, it's all about the change. See the sky cracking, it rains down flames. Oh man, they ain't ready for it. This is something that they can't ignore, coming down like a meteor. This is more than a game, you better get ready, shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready, go ahead, get ready, shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready, go ahead, get ready, shock the world. Yeah. Shock the world. Feel the earth shake, smoke rising, walking through the flames. Our reality became unchained, like the jaws of a lion that can't be tamed. Welcome to the future, everything new, walking on the edge. It's nothing that you're used to, only the strong survive. You better catch your breath, oh man, they ain't ready for it. This is something that they can't ignore, coming down like a meteor. This is more than a game, you better get ready, shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready, go ahead, get ready, shock the world. Yeah. Shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready, go ahead, get ready, shock the world. Yeah. Shock the world. Tensions building all around, you can feel it in the air. It's more than a feeling, a new reality everywhere. I look and see the signs of the times. Yeah, it's coming, but they're all in the now. Everything you know, it's all about the change. See the sky crack and it rains down flames. Oh man, they ain't ready for it. This is something that they can't ignore. Coming down like a meteor. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Go ahead, get ready. Shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Go ahead, get ready. Shock the world. Yeah. Shock the world. Feel the earth shake, smoke rising, walking through the flames. All reality became unchained, like the jaws of a lion that can't be tamed. Welcome to the future. Everything new, walking on the edge. It's nothing that you're used to. Only the strong survive. You better catch your breath. Oh man, they ain't ready for it. This is something that they can't ignore. Coming down like a meteor. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Go ahead, get ready. Shock the world. Yeah. Shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Go ahead, get ready. Shock the world. Yeah. Shock the world. Tensions building all around, you can feel it in the air. It's more than a feeling, a new reality everywhere. I look and see the signs of the times. Yeah, it's coming, but they're all in the now. Everything you know, it's all about the change. See the sky crack and it rains down flames. Oh man, they ain't ready for it. This is something that they can't ignore. Coming down like a meteor. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready. Go ahead, get ready. Shock the world. Shock the world. Shock the world.
helps him out to get it back to neutral ice. Evans couldn't get it past DiBiase, delayed offside on Brophy, and it touched Reif, which brings the face-off into neutral ice. About 5 minutes gone in the second period.
An absolutely crazy game, Dylan. A lot going on, a lot of tech issues happening on our end. Scoreboard's not updated. We've done our best with what we've got, and so far, Brophy and Centennial have given us a very interesting game to watch. So it's going to be fun to see, again, how it pans out. Still a lot of time left to play in this one, and we know Brophy's not going to give up, and neither is Centennial.
Centennial looks to break it out. Samuel is right there trying to pick it off. Now, of course, everyone trying their best. We have the scoreboard. That started a little bit late, and they played the goal song, but they didn't update the score for Brophy. It's 2-2 nevertheless. McCall, he gets it back to Evans at the Blues. Shot gets blocked down, and Flynn is off to the races once more. Cooper Flynn, one-on-one with Gibbs. He goes backhand, and a save by Gibbs, who got his stick out for the poke check. Flynn gets it right back, but we'll have to take it into the neutral zone to Lagutin. The second breakaway for Cooper Flynn, this time not successful.
Yeah, Gibbs makes a really gorgeous save on a breakaway chance for Cooper Flynn, and still a tie game because of that save.
Bork takes it in his own zone, looking for Rosses, who tipped it forward but turned it over. McCaughey passed one. McCaughey over to Brown. Jack Brown, score! McCaughey and Brown, a dynamic duo, and Centennial leads 3-2.
Jack Brown, adding to his Jack of all trades nickname I just recently gave him, makes a really good shot on from a wide open zone in the ice, and McCaughey sees he's open. A diving chance there in the middle, not enough to stop him, and we got a 3-2 hockey game with Centennial. 8:46 remaining in the frame, still on a really good opportunity to trade into the zone, in and out players as you need them, but it's looking like so far they've got all they need in Jack Brown and Ryan McCaughey.
This Centennial team, they know what to score. We'll say that. Through 8 games, they've scored 43 goals, which is good for the best in Division I. Now, we mentioned they're missing a lot of their top guys, including possibly the best player in D1 in Cade Pareja, and they're still putting up numbers. 3 goals, not even halfway through. Shot from long range of McDonald goes off the pads of Gibbs and out of play. 8:25 to go in the second, and the Coyotes lead by 1. Jack Brown, goal number 6 on the season for the senior. He's been hot as well. 6 points in his last 4 games, and now 5 goals in his last 5 games. Flynn takes the draw for Brophy, pushes on it, trying to go toward Gibbs. In front, they score! Right back comes Brophy. This time it's Leach.
And Cooper Flynn with the immediate point to Leach. He wants to let everybody know that's Leach's goal. Leach gets a puck. Musa gets a puck across the ice and doesn't miss his opportunity to put it back. It's a 3-3 hockey game now, as that's Brandon Musa, not the call-up, not his brother, but a regular here on the Brophy Division I team, and it's a 3-3 hockey game. 8:22 to play. Now it's getting fun, Dylan. Really high scoring early, and still a ton of time to go.
Listen to this, James, and of course the jersey a little bit scrunched up on Musa, but first game at D1 for Brandon Musa, and not even halfway through, he plays with the senior Cooper Flynn, and he gets his first goal. Look at that, to tie the game. Musa ties it up as 3. Gibbs is going to cover this one. 7:55 to go in the second, and it's been all goals here in the second period.
Yeah, quite the storyline, right? You're going to get called up. You want to make a difference. You want to prove that you're here to play the game. You're here to score, and you're here to help your team win. And one of Brophy's call-ups makes his presence known instead of one of Centennial's call-ups. 3-3 hockey game. Dylan, a lot of fun to call this one with you tonight.
Brandon Musa, his first D1 game, and he gets his first goal.
Somebody get that kid the puck.
Leach almost got tripped up, and they're going to call it. Once Centennial touches it, Bork put a shot through the crease. There is Leach, and he tried to touch it. Wilga made his way toward the bench. Brophy's going to the power play for the first time tonight after a tripping call, and this one is going to go against Chase Evans.
Yeah, no shortage of a missed call there. It looks like it's almost actually a slew foot, a thrown out knee instead of a stick, but Chase Evans gets taken down, or Chase Evans hauls down Leach, my apologies, and now we'll see Brophy on the power play for the first time here tonight.
Evans to the box. Centennial changes their PK lines. They send out McCaughey along with Fusco and Hoover as well. Brophy wins the draw. It's Flynn at the top. Shoot, saved by Gibbs. He put it into the corner. Picked up by Bork on the rebound. Down to Rosses at the bumper position. Bork holds. Flynn at the top. The play catch with the freshman. He's really turned it on as of late. Bork down to Milstein, who walks behind. They're going to get it to Bork. McCaughey gave them trouble. Fusco lays a hit. Milstein goes past it, back to Flynn. 30 seconds gone in the power play. Rebound went to Leach, but he couldn't control. Spencer Milstein on a power play for the Broncos that is constantly moving. It comes out of the zone after pressure by Hoover. Flynn will circle. He goes past one and lays a big hit on Fusco. There goes Musa in the offensive zone. He takes a spill as well behind Gibbs. Pass one. Here come the Coyotes. McCaughey couldn't get past Rosses, who laid him into the boards. 3-on-2 if they hurry for the Broncos. It's Austin Musa into the zone to Milstein. Shot from a sharp angle. Rebound in the crease and poked away by the Coyotes. Picked up by Jack Brown. Here they come the other way. The one-on-one with Blake Burke. Couldn't get past him. McCaughey has to wait for Brown to go to the bench and change or touch up. Bird takes it away. Musa goes to Rosses, who stops on a dime. Milstein keeps it into the zone. 30 seconds to go in the man advantage. Loose puck to Rosses, but McCaughey took it away. McCaughey on the break goes to Pettit. Pettit and Bird do battle, and we get a whistle. Another penalty. This time it's a slash, and it's going against the Brophy Broncos. The door opens. It's against Milstein, who heads to the box for the second time today, and we're going to play 4-on-4 for 17 seconds.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see how head coach Caleb Drinkhouse manages a player coming out of the box in a shorthanded situation on the bench. 4-on-4, you're going to go from even strength to man advantage after being on the man disadvantage, and it's going to be fun to see how Centennial, if they can keep the puck in the offensive zone, can get that guy on, get a new guy on, get that guy off, get the new guy on, create an opportunity, use as much time on the power play clock as he got.
Pettit, Johnson, Fusco, and Miller, the four skaters for the Coyotes. Fusco's shot goes above the glove and off the glass behind Wilga. Johnson, pass Legooten, carries, looking to put it in front to Pettit. Legooten's stick got in the way. Maxim Legooten got it past Bork, got it past Fusco. Icing waved off, as now Centennial will now take their power play turn, as out of the box came Evans. 1:30 of power play time for the Coyotes. Picked off by Leach on the cross-ice pass. Spencer Leach, drop pass for Burr, and he put it off the blocker of Gibbs. A lot of shorthanded action for both teams today. That one just the latest of many opportunities. Centennial up a man, still can't get it out. That goes to Fusco, who got it to Pettit. Johnson onside, took it from Rosses, and still kept the puck. Chase Johnson in the circle, drop pass. McCaughey shoots, it's blocked down. Rebound, he scores! There's the hat trick for Ryan McCaughey. And Centennial scores on the power play, 4-3 Coyotes.
Yeah, McCaughey puts home a loose puck, an original save by Curry Wilga, and McCaughey doesn't miss his opportunity to throw the rebound home through the wickets of Wilga as he was moving around in the crease, and unfortunately, Brophy goes down one more goal. 4-3 now to score. Still time to play in the second frame, an entire third frame to go, and time to get your guys off to the bench and talk to them in between.
McCaughey came into this game with 3 goals on the entire season. Tonight, in under 2 periods, he has 3 goals so far, 2 of them on the man advantage. 2 power play goals for Centennial and 3 opportunities so far. Milstein backhands it forward. Brown can't get it out. Kept in. Evans at the blue. Pass McCaughey. Milstein put it actually off the top of Pettit. McCaughey at the side of the net looking for the backhand chance. Here's Brown looking for Ganesh. Turned it over to Samuel, who gets it out to neutral ice. 4 minutes to go in period number 2, and the Coyotes up 4-3. Samuel, past the red, will get it in deep. First one there is Evans. He takes it on the back end and will look to break out. Jaros makes Evans go and chase it. And we'll go cross ice for McCaughey. Let it go between his legs and is feeling all type of confident today. Brophy immediately gives it back. It's O'Sullivan who will carry for the Coyotes. Over to Evans. Takes hit along the boards by Leach. McDonald takes a shoulder check by Pettit. It's freshman Spencer Leach into the zone at the goal line. Leach looking to put it in front, dashing toward the net. McDonald still at the side of the net. No whistle just yet. Now it comes in on Gibbs, and he'll pick it up and get the stoppage. 3:10 to go in period number 2. And James, when watching this game, you wouldn't think Centennial is short any players.
Now they're managing a really short bench really well. They're using everybody they got, as you see Pettit there. He makes a really good play with his stick, gets it in between the loose puck and Gibbs, and he keeps this game a 1-goal advantage for Centennial.
In front, looking for the short side chance. Musa along with Flynn, who connected right there in the crease for the 3rd goal. Brandon Musa lets it go, and Gibbs with the loud pad stop right off the pillows, connected to his legs. Picked up Gorstavich at the side of the net, and another pad save by Gibbs. Icing waved off as Lagutin has to go and chase it back. Action picking up here in a goal-heavy second period. Already 5 goals in period number 2. Gorstavich laid out by Johnson and picked up by Miller. Miller turns with it. We'll get it to the neutral zone. Picked up by Hoover. Past the circle. Here's Hoover from a sharp angle. Saved by Wilga as he got his leg down in time. Gorstavich will try the left side wall. He'll backhand a soft shot in on Gibbs, who wants the stoppage, who wants the whistle, and the officials give it to him with 2:10 to go.
Logan Gibbs doing everything right today. I think that's the story of this one. It looks like obviously he's let in 3 goals. He's not letting it get to his head. He knows he's got a good offensive push coming back the other way into the offensive zone for Centennial, and he's trusting in them to do the most they can to keep them ahead in this game, and he'll just keep doing what he's doing. His brick wall so far working out pretty good for Gibbs and the Coyotes.
Brown will pick up the loose puck. Here comes Jack Brown along the right side wall. Pass Leach. Centering pass picked off by McDonald. Almost left it into the slot. Got it past Ganesh, and here comes Bork. Jack Bork finds some room along the half wall. Pulled a stop and go on McCaughey. Past Ganesh. Bork still with it. Now down into the half wall. Looking cross ice for Burr, but he couldn't keep it on his stick. Turnaround shot hit his own man. As down in front, we have a Brophy Bronco down. I think that's Bork. Yes, it is. Long pass looking for Brown as Bork will skate slowly to the bench. Milstein lays a hit in the corner, and now we have a Coyote down along the wall. It's Jack Brown. That one caught him up high. No whistles just yet as the physicality picks up. This one goes out of play, which does draw the whistle, and Brown slowly makes his way to the bench. The 2 Jacks taking a beating within the minute.
Yeah, just a hit in the corner. Jack Brown trying to make a play with the puck, and unfortunately he gets caught. A big hit from behind into the boards. No penalty called on it. He looks to be okay on the bench, talking to one of his coaches or the trainer, but so far everyone making their presence known in this game, physically and on the score sheet.
1 minute to go in period number 2. Musa can't get past Miller. Tall Miller couldn't take it away. Now Flynn with a few moves. Flynn shot saved by Gibbs. Rebound at the side of the net. Still looking for it. Musa, he's tripped up on the play, and we're going to get a penalty. It's a cross check. It's going to be against the Coyotes as skating toward the box is Chase Johnson. he's going to be the one serving the call. 51 seconds to go in the second period, and it was on that rebound chance.
Yeah, Johnson comes in just trying to clear the crease to make sure there's no pokebacks on Gibbs. Unfortunately, he does it right in front of the ref, and with the shaft of his stick as opposed to kind of shoving him out of the way, he ends up shoving him down, and Brophy's going to get a chance, down a goal, go up a man, make a play in their own offensive zone, on an offensive zone draw at that.
0 for 1 on the power play are the Broncos so far. Remember, they only had about 20 seconds on the man advantage before they took a penalty of their own. Milstein to Flynn, over to Samuel, he shoots it high, saved by Gibbs. The rebound was in the crease before it was cleared. Rosses tried the half wall, he found Hoover, who goes the other way. Wasn't on the same page with O'Sullivan. Milstein keeps it in, using his body to shield it. Rosses will get it to Flynn, and they'll set up once more. 23 seconds to go in the period. Blocked by Evans on the shot from the blue line. Leach will look to take it away from Hoover, who's just looking to kill some time. Hoover has it pinned along the wall. Still 13 seconds to go. Leach takes it away to Samuel and now Flynn. 10 seconds now in the second. Flynn, saucer pass with 5 to Milstein. They're going to need to shoot it soon with 3. At the top, Flynn shoots, saved by Gibbs with the glove, and that'll take us to the end of the second period. It was 1-1 after 1, and then the offense started to open up a 5-goal second period. James, what do you take out of that?
Amazed, honestly, amazed at how both teams have performed so far in this game. Amazed to see Centennial not only keep up with Brophy, but stay in front of Brophy.
4-3 Centennial in front, and they're in front of the shots on goal department as well, 19-17. What does this say about a Centennial program that is really having a great year so far? 6-2 on the season, and first-year head coach Caleb Drinkhouse, and we only got 10 skaters today, and it doesn't seem like it when you see them on the ice.
No, they're doing a really good job of communication, right? If you're the whole rest of Division I, this game needs to put you on notice, understanding that Centennial's not going to go away easy, understanding that this is a team that wasn't necessarily a top-level team last year. You mentioned it, losing their name prep in the playoffs. They weren't very high in the standings last year, but this year, third in standings, 6-2 record, no ties to this point. Pretty impressive to see. We've had a lot of teams tie, and they're not going to let the Brophy curse, so to speak, be a part of this game. No tie in this one. They want the win. They want to throw a 7 in that left column and make their presence known. Hey, we know we had a bad year last year. This year is not the same. Whole new group of kids, a new head coach, new belief in the program, and this is going to be fun to watch this last 15 minutes how Gibbs now manages a 1-goal game after a fresh conversation with their coach, and if Brophy can capitalize on this minute 9 seconds of their power play they got as the frame begins.
They start on the man advantage. McConaughey goes past 2. We're going to kill some time. McConaughey already with 3 today and 2 on the power play. We're going to complete the power play even strength and shorthanded maybe. Here comes Leach into the offensive zone. The freshman in front to Bork, goes all the way across to Rosses, who got caught up in his skates and couldn't get a shot away. Clear by Fusco the length of the ice. Brophy team that has battled back a lot this season, and Flynn gets taken down in his own zone. Brophy wants Centennial to touch this one as Wilga's going to the bench. The Brophy bench is telling them to give it to the other team as they would put a 5-on-3. That, and look at Connor Rosses. That is one of the most heady, most smart plays. Rosses went offside on purpose to get the whistle and now get Brophy the 5-on-3 advantage. Have you ever seen that before?
No, I haven't. What normally I believe is a call in this league, as you see, hauled down behind the net as he comes around in circles. But Rosses makes a really heads-up play. He understands that a 5-on-3 advantage for 30 seconds is better than a 5-on-4 advantage for a full 2 minutes, and it's an opportunity for his team to be now up 2-0 in a game where they have the opportunity to be ahead in almost every category, obviously except for goals up to this point.
15 seconds of 5-on-3 time. And here comes Brophy into the offensive zone. Samuel drops it for Leach, now to Flynn. Flynn at the top, shoot, saved by Gibbs. Rebound there, he put it off the side of the net, was Rosses. He had some open cage, but he couldn't keep it in. Flynn just keeps it in at the blue. One Coyote out of the box, that's Johnson. Rosses in front, the tip goes just wide by Leach. Brown can't pick it up. Leach takes a hit from O'Sullivan. Now Bork, wraparound try, couldn't turn over his wrists. Centennial tries the other way, kept in by Flynn at the blue once more. They'll put it behind Gibbs. Bork there to control. They get DiBiasio, now down to 5-on-4. Bork in front for DiBiase, but it went under his stick. Here's Flynn. Takes a few stick checks from O'Sullivan. 53 seconds to go in the man advantage. Cutting toward the net was Samuel. He'll take it at the blue and turn it over. Johnson at the end of a long shift will take it in the offensive zone. Brown couldn't make a move. He turned it over to Bork, who almost turned it right back over. Yes, he did. Here's Jack Brown cutting toward the slot. Jack Brown short-handed, and his shot was blocked down by Samuel and gloved by Wilga. 30 seconds to go in the man advantage for Brophy, but a defensive zone draw for the Broncos.
Yeah.
Great work by Brown.
Yeah, seriously, great push into the zone, and one of the first Broncos back with him was Flynn, who's playing defense, standing at the blue line in the offensive zone and making a push back into his own defensive zone, understanding that Brown's been hot today and he's looking for another goal to get his team 2 up on the board, and Cooper Flynn will have none of that. He gets a fast rush back into the zone, and a weak shot on Curry Wilga results in a stoppage and a puck drop with 30 seconds to go now on the power play. We're getting another man on the ice here.
Gersovic getting some power play time.
The ref allowing Brophy to do that. We've seen before that teams have started power plays shorthanded and dropped the puck at 4-on-4, and then they have to throw a man on. That was one of the different ones there, as the refs waited to drop the puck to make sure they got everybody they needed on the ice.
Reif will pick it up. 20 seconds to go in the power play for the Broncos. Over to Gersovic. Across the logo into the offensive zone. Soft shot in on Gibbs, who can't glove it. It's Gersovic looking to go to Musa. They get it to Reif at the side of the net. McCaughey read it the entire way and picked it off. Him and Pettit looking to go 2-on-1. They couldn't communicate. Picked off by Reif, who will put it past Miller. Ganesh is out of the box for Centennial, and a big kill for the Coyotes. Not only 5-on-4, they killed 20 seconds of 5-on-3 as well. Back to even strength with 12 minutes to go in the final frame. Brown across the blue. Tried to make a move. It was taken off his stick. McCaughey got it back. Pettit toward the net. Rebound to Brown at the side. Still loose. Wilga got there in time. Pass Evans. Looking to break it out was Leach by himself. Burr backhands it across. And Leach will flip it down, but that one's going to go down for icing. He didn't reach the red line, and that's the whistle.
Am I crazy, or is that our first icing since the first period?
After you said you loved icing, I think the officials heard your sarcasm, and it hasn't happened since.
Was it that readable? Apparently I need to say it more often after games begin how much I love icing, because, man, we have not had much of it. A lot of action both ways so far in this one, and that's the first time we've seen a stoppage because of a push into the zone that isn't followed up on.
Centering pass picked off by the Broncos. Jack Bork across the red. Thought about going into the offensive zone, but McDonald beat him to it. Brophy will have to reset. A 1-goal lead for the Coyotes in the third period. They moved to 7-2-1 on the season, and this would probably be the most impactful, the most prideful win on the season. Talking about the characteristics that they've had to deal with. There were only 10 skaters in this game. Icing waved off as Hoover was the first one there. Gonna fight past Rosses, who cut to the middle and found Flynn. With the C across his chest. Cooper Flynn into the offensive zone with Rosses with him. Flynn shoots off the crossbar. Inches away from tying this game up. Rosses at the blue. His shot blocked down. Musa in front looking for a passing partner. Shot goes wide by Flynn. Rosses gets it past Hoover. Bennett Musa took down Sullivan. No call. As O'Sullivan from his backside looking to break it out. He gets it to Hoover and past Lagutin. O'Sullivan doing whatever he could to get that puck out of the zone.
Yeah, Lagutin lost his stick at the blue line. He tried to stop the puck. It looked like he ended up missing a handle on the end. Unfortunately, Brophy's going to have to go all the way back into their own defensive zone and regroup, but they'll try to get something started here, understanding that the clock is ticking. Only 10 minutes to play now. You're still down a goal. You're looking for an equalizer to add another tie to the column and maybe even a winner after you get that tie on the board.
Here comes Gersovic on the backhand, putting it in front. Fusco blocked the centering pass. Joey Fusco from defense. He's getting past one, got past two. With the help of McCaughey, they're out to the offensive zone. McCaughey past Gersovic from long range. His shot off the stick of Milstein, and it ramps off into the netting. 9:31 to go in the third, and how impressive have these Centennial Coyotes been today. Talking around the league, it seems like, of course, Pinnacle's still undefeated at 8-0, but Centennial is possibly the team to beat.
Yeah, possibly this, not possibly. They are the second best team up to this point, ranked third in the standings at 6-2, but definitely the second best team we've seen play on ice. We're still missing, obviously, Campo. They're 0-8 on the year, but we'll see next weekend just how good Pinnacle is against a team in Notre Dame Prep that we've seen be really good at times. Really good program, really great depth all the way up and down, and next weekend's going to be a really telltale sign of just how much Division I's going to be up for grabs when the end of the year starts to come in, and Centennial, Notre Dame, and Pinnacle all are pushing for that top spot.
Saturday night, Centennial and Pinnacle as well, they match up. The 1 and 3 teams in the standings according to fair play points at that. McCaughey in his own zone got past Bork and turns it up. Took a few stick checks and now has some room to work. Under 9 minutes to go in the third. McCaughey looking for goal number 4. He's got 3 of 4. Jack Brown, the other one for the Coyotes. Burr with good defense takes it away from the forward and will break it out with the help of Leach. Soft shot in on Gibbs, gets his team an offensive zone draw with under 8.5 to go.
No catastrophically embarrassing moments in this game either.
Which is kind of weird for us because we've had a lot so far this season. The embarrassing moment, I guess, was on us today because our camera, of course, ran out of battery.
But there's only one man on this staff that can be blamed, and he's nowhere to be heard from or seen in this instance.
Nor deserves any blame as well.
Nor blame. There you see the hand from our producer, Ben, but not bad so far. Been a pretty interesting game all the way up and down. It's just an odd night. It would appear the Friday the 13th curse has carried over 8 days, and it came back to bite us today, that's for sure.
We enjoy everyone for coming in and watching and enjoying a great game so far with still 8 minutes to go. Musa in the corner. O'Sullivan pushes him off the puck. Samuel in the corner looking for Flynn, dashing toward the net. Musa shot, saved by Gibbs, and he'll cover as well as Flynn was getting his stick in the crease.
I am not at all sure where this puck came from, but it appears to have gone up above Gibbs. It looked like it wound up in the back of the net for a second, or at least bounced off the top of the net, but comes back down in front, and Gibbs still right where he needs to be. Makes a great save on the puck, and Ross is going to talk to the ref here for just a moment. We're going to see what comes of it. Doesn't look like it's going to be anything big, obviously, because we know you can't persuade a ref to make a call. You can't persuade a ref to pull a call out, but in this case, Gibbs standing on his head when his team needs it the most. The final 10 minutes of this game.
Cooper Flynn takes the draw for the first goal for Brophy. Short-handed as well in that first period. Musa behind the net, behind Gibbs. Tried for the wraparound. Gibbs got his stick down in time to stop that opportunity. It takes a Centennial bounce off the glass and past Rosas. Jaros got it to Musa, who took a hit with Pettit, those two colliding down in neutral ice. Rosas off the boards, using them as his friend. Goes to the forehand, got it over to Flynn, into the offensive zone. Toward the net, saved by Gibbs. Rebound there for Rosas, and Fusco took it away. Flynn out of midair. Fusco will take it, stop with it. Couldn't clear it past Flynn. One of the tallest skaters in D1 is Cooper Flynn.
He and McCaughey have to be hand-in-hand the two biggest kids in Division I, and both of them using their size to their advantage. We saw Flynn put Fusco in the ice on a reverse hit earlier, and McCaughey's been using his size to get around guys to put pucks on net.
Looking in front, Fusco is there in the slot, and Brophy gets a much-needed clear. Under 7 minutes to go in a 1-goal game between the Coyotes and the Broncos on a Saturday night. Where would you rather be? On try number 2, the Broncos get it out. Reif takes a spill, and Ganesh picks it off. There's another tall one, and Miller helps with the skates as well. Brown taken down into the zone, no call coming. DiBiase picks it up for Brophy. Taken away by Evans. Right in front of the Brophy bench. Putting it ahead was Gilchrist. Picked off by Blake Burr. Into the offensive zone. Shot from long range. Goes off the top of the glass.
Loudly, too. Loud ricochet off the top of the glass.
McCaughey kicks it forward. Rife will come back for Brophy. Shots right about even. 25 for Centennial and 24 for Brophy. Burr will play catch with his defensive partner, Milstein. Centennial has to touch up, and Brown hasn't gotten that memo yet. The arm is up, the screaming is going, and Brown's going to touch that one. It's going to be offsides on purpose, which is going to move the face-off back to the Brophy offense. It should, at least. They won't, but there was enough time that it should have been the call.
Yeah, and we're seeing a lot here that head coach Don Maloney of the Broncos is really throwing out the kids we talk about a lot. We mentioned it. Jack Bork earlier in the broadcast we talked about. We talked a lot about Cole Rife. We talked a lot about Spencer Milstein, all guys that he's letting play out this last couple of minutes here. He understands he needs a goal, and Spencer Leach, another one of those guys to be on the ice when he needs it most.
Leach puts it off the side of the net. Bork chasing with it with Ganesh. Takes it away. Jack Bork, the freshman, couldn't get past McCaughey. Took it away. We're going to see him a lot in these final 6 minutes. Bork picks up the turnover. Has Leach with him. Going against 3 Coyotes. Bork into the corner. Back to the blue. Burr waits, shoots, saved by Gibbs. Rebound, and he dives on it. Logan Gibbs coming up big in the big moments.
Yeah, Gibbs' spidey senses had to be tingling on that. We just talked about it. I just mentioned it a minute ago. Spencer Leach right where he needs to be. He tries his hardest to get it back around Gibbs on a loose puck, but Gibbs gets the glove on it when it matters most, and he'll keep his team up by 1 with 5:11 to play here in the period. However, it is an offensive zone face-off for Brophy, and they're going to send McDonald to the bench after the ref was pointing to his helmet for something. Not sure what, but we're going to keep another body here after he does get there. And
be an equipment issue. We're going to have to change that, and on comes Gilchrist as the replacement. Or check that, Gersevich. Bork wins the draw back to Milstein. Quick shot was blocked. Picked up by Fusco. Looking for Hoover. The long pass connects. Milstein gets back in time to knock him off the puck. The final 5 minutes of a 1-goal game in the third. Bork on a 3-on-2 for Brophy. Jack Bork on the forehand. Couldn't get a shot away. O'Sullivan with him every step of the way. Picked up by Leach. Back to Burr. Stick in the way by Hoover. And down goes Johnson. Milstein back again. Hoover picks it up. Drags, looks to get it past Burr. He couldn't. Burr will slap it forward for Gersevich at the end of a long shift. He gets to the red, and he'll get it in deep. The legs are heavy for the Coyote skaters, who have been playing with 10 the entire game. And now could win it with just 4 minutes to go. Jaros looked for Rosas, picked up his own pass, and got it to Gersevich. Here come the Broncos. Gersevich with Flynn behind him. Knocked off the puck by Fusco, who's been so good defensively for this Coyotes team all night.
yeah, Fusco a mainstay here on the Division I roster for Centennial, and he's making it known.
Flynn puts it just above the crossbar. Jaros kept it on the backhand for 1 second. Now Brown, a 2-on-0. Jack Brown with Pettit, puts it across. Pettit put it just wide of the far side of Wilga. That could have been the dagger for the Coyotes. We stay in a 1-goal game.
Yeah, it looked like Pettit almost received that pass just a little too late to do anything with it, and ultimately back the other way come the Broncos.
That play could have been offside. It didn't go out of the blue. Flynn shoots, and it's just above the netting. The stick of Miller might have saved a goal.
A couple of knock goaltenders making saves tonight. We saw one earlier with Milstein out at the other end. Kick save and a beauty, knocking the puck out of play there. Miller keeps his team up by 1 with just about 3:17 left to play now. And here we go, another offensive zone draw for Brophy to make something happen. A lot of those similar mainstays back out on the ice. Spencer Milstein and Burr being their 2 defensemen here.
Here's Leach with Bork and Samuel. McCaughey takes it away from Leach and will flip it out. 3:05 to go. Brown and McCaughey, they have all 4 goals for Centennial tonight. 3 by McCaughey and 1 by Jack Brown. Ganesh will circle with it and puts it across to Miller. Caught up in his skates in front of the Centennial bench. Brophy in the midst of a change. It hit the skate of Leach, but the incoming changing player wasn't on the ice yet. No too many men called. Back at the blue ground, Centennial can kill some time and possibly get that dagger goal. 2.5 now to go. Off a stick, reaching for it is Musa. He got it past one. Musa into the offensive zone with Flynn, but it goes just behind him. Picked up by Ganesh at the red. Into the offensive zone, 2:15 now. Ganesh from long range, and it goes wide of Wilga. Brown on the backhand. Flynn behind his own net will pick it up. Turn it over. Brown looking in front for Ganesh. It found the stick of Blake Burr. Brophy having a tough time to clear their own zone, and now they do with McCaughey. James for Centennial almost want to attack the zone with 4 and have like almost a safety back as defense.
Yeah, if you're Centennial in this opportunity, in this moment, you understand obviously you're gonna be down 6-on-5 at some point. Great clock kill play there by McCaughey, but you're understanding that at some point Brophy's gonna get their goaltender off and grab that extra man, and when that happens, you want to be in the best possible spot to avoid going down or having a tie game.
Ganesh turned it over. Lagutin went down in the process. Here's Flynn. Pass one, lays one out as well. DiBiase into the zone. Fusco takes it away. Will use the boards to his advantage. Under 2 minutes, 1:15 to go in the third period. Keeping an eye on Wilga. O'Sullivan takes it away from Flynn, and he'll put it down. Not enough for icing. A clear that will take time off. 1:05 to go. Ross behind his own net, and Brophy will have to hurry. Ross pass one, got it to Gilchrist, but turned it over to Johnson. They might be call-ups, but Centennial and their players who have come up for this game have played huge roles for these Coyotes. 45 seconds now in the third. Brophy hasn't had the chance to pull their goalie. They haven't had any possession. There's another call-up. Pettit puts it right back in behind Lagutin. 35 to go.
Brophy's got to get their puck out of the offensive zone here, or the defensive zone. They got to get it across center ice.
They get it to Bork. Play is onside as Wilga's going to head to the bench, and he gets there. 20 seconds now. 6-on-5. Flynn along the right side wall with 15. He's pinned to the boards. Gets it to Musa. Cutting toward the net. Loose puck for Bork. Picked off by Flynn. Still loose. Picked off. Musa's shot goes in the crease. Picked off by Fusco. And who else but Joey Fusco to end this game for the Coyotes? What a performance by Centennial. They win 4-3.
What a game. 10 kids on the bench for Caleb Drinkhouse and these Centennial Coyotes. And not only do they win the game after holding the lead for more than a period and about a half. And so many things happened, Dylan. We talked a lot about how we didn't see any really crazy moments, but Curry Wilga swan dove over the wall to get into the bench just a minute ago. I don't know if we got it on camera or not, but Curry Wilga did everything he could to get as much time for Centennial or for Brophy to get that man advantage, and unfortunately it wasn't enough.
4-3 win for Centennial, and we talked about it. 10 skaters, 1 goalie, 3 regulars. And their 3 regulars in Brown and McCaughey, 2 of them of the 3 were the difference.
Yeah, and McCaughey and Brown made their names known. We talked about them a lot tonight. Brown with an assist and a goal. McCaughey with 3 goals of his own. And ultimately just a great game all the way up and down for Centennial. Again, 10 skaters is hard to manage. It's hard to do it with only 10 kids. And somehow, not only did they do it, again, they held the lead for an entire period. And you talked about it at the top. Whenever they have Gibbs on, it's almost ideally always a W for them. And this another example of just that. Gibbs stands on his head when they need him the most, and a great game nonetheless for everybody all the way up and down the Centennial bench.
We talked about the regulars, the McCaughey and Brown, and also Joey Fusco, who had a great game defensively as well for Centennial. He must have played more than half the game and made a lot of stops. Well, let's talk about their call-ups. They had 7 call-ups today, and some names including O'Sullivan, Hoover, Pettit, Evans, and Miller. They played huge roles, and they played well at a D1 level that a speed that they're not really used to.
Yeah, and to have that happen, to be in a moment in a time where if you don't have those 6 kids come up, you have to play with 4, or you forfeit the game. Centennial wasn't willing to lose a game they didn't play in. They wanted to at least play the game. They wanted to at least have a shot to win it. And not only did they have a shot to win it, they ended up winning it overall, and just an absolutely great game. Gotta love it. This was one of those games where it's just fun to be a hockey guy, Dylan. You and I just got to talk about it. We saw some things that we were not really expected. A 10-man team takes down one of the bigger teams here, and depth seems to be the name of the game in this one for Centennial.
Centennial moves to 7-2 on the season, and they got a big test next week against undefeated Pinnacle on Saturday night. Brophy next game will be next weekend. It'll be a Friday night game against Campo, who is still winless at 0-8. 2 winless teams still, Horizon and Campo Verde. For us, we say good night. 4-3 wins, Centennial wins, and you'll see us next Sunday night with Notre Dame and Pinnacle. A rivalry that's gone back so many years, and it's just another installment. Sunday night, 8 o'clock puck drop, right back, and we'll be back in Coyotes for that game. James Mackey, thank you. Dylan Pescator, our man Ben, who is always great, and today was extra great. He had to do some troubleshooting. He almost took a spill on the ice as well. Don't think we didn't see that, Ben. And
3 stars.
thank goodness he didn't take a spill, but great game tonight, 4-3. Centennial with the win, and they move on to 7-2. Good night, everybody, and we thank you all for watching.
Bye.